I had been trying to change my sexual orientation. I'd been trying to be straight, and so much of me really wanted a wife and family and kids. The first psychiatrist that I saw, and actually every subsequent therapist that I saw, felt that it was possible to change my orientation from gay to straight. And I thought that it was worth pursuing. And even though it was very expensive, I continued this pursuit. A very, very bright spot in therapy was to spend summer vacations at Glacier Park, where I worked at Lake McDonald Lodge. And one of the reasons this was part of the homework for the psychotherapist was that it afforded a lot of opportunities to meet women, and it really was like co-educational summer camp. And I really did meet so many women, and really, I almost married 3 of them. All 3 of these possibilities, it was very, very subconscious, but I did sabotage I sabotaged the relationship. And it was very, very subconscious. As one example, I had talked my girlfriend, potential fiance, into coming to Boston for a semester, and she was not, she was teaching, so she could take a semester off, and she did just that. And she came a little early, and we got approved for the married students dorm. It was a small but very adequate apartment, and it felt very much like homemaking. And she was a home economics was her field. And this is what she taught at a high school in North Dakota. So she's a homemaker, and she's a professional homemaker. So we needed a set of pots and pans, so we went to Filene's basement and picked up a great set of pots and pans. I thought it was wonderful, and it was Teflon. And as far as I knew, that was the be-all and end-all of a set of pots and pans. So we brought them home, and we were unpacking them, and I said, God, I can't believe the price. This is so reasonable, and they're so great. And this set of pots and pans will last us the rest of our lives. And she said, I don't think so. It was a bad thing to say to her, because she's a professional homemaker, and she definitely knows quality pans. She knew that wherever was better than Teflon. She knew that steel-clad pots and pans, or copper pots and pans, were something that she was dreaming of for her kitchen, because she's a professional. She was definitely pissed. She definitely felt that I was cheap. But finally, the relationship did not work out. So in many ways, in one way I was right, because it did end, they did last to the end of the life of the relationship. But Phyllis moved on, and I moved on. And we're still friends to this day, by the way. And this was just one example, but there were other examples with very fine women. And as soon as it got too close, it got too hot, there was a part of me that realized this would really hurt her. If I went through with this marriage, it would just end up being painful for both of us. And so I think my subconscious kicked in. Certainly wasn't something I plotted. It was just an instinct, but with her interests at heart, as well as my own.